Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, in this video we are talking about the inlet of larynx. The inlet of the larynx look backward and upward in the laryngeal part of the pharynx. The opening is wider in front and then behind. It's bounded in front by the epiglottis, laterally by the airy epiglottic fold of the mucous membrane, and posteriorly by the arytenoid cartilage with the corniculate cartilage. The cuneiform cartilage lies within, strengthen the epiglottic fold and produce a small elevation on the upper fold. The piriform fossa. The piriform fossa is a recess on either side of the fold and inlet. It is bounded medially by the epiglottic fold and laterally by the cartilage and the membrane. Now we will talk about the laryngeal folds. The vestibular fold is fixed fold on each side of the larynx. It is bound by the mucous membrane covering the vestibular ligament and is vascular and pink in color. Now let's talk in detail about the vocal fold, which is also known as vocal cord. The vocal fold is a mobile fold on each side and is concerned with the voice production. It is formed by the mucous membrane covering the vocal ligament and is avascular and white in color. The vocal fold moves with the respiration and is white color. Is easily seen when viewed with a laryngoscope. The gap between the vocal fold is called rima glottis or glottis. The glottis is bounded in front by the vocal folds and behind by the medial surface of arytenoid. The glottis is the narrowest part of the larynx and mere about 2.5 cm from front to back in the male adult and less in female. In children, the lower part of the larynx within the cricoid cartilage is narrowest part cavity of the larynx. The cavity extends from the inlet to the lower border of the cricoid cartilage, where it is continuous with the cavity and it is divided into three parts. The vestibule. Vestibule is situated between the inlet and vestibular folds. The middle region, which is situated between the vestibular fold above and the vocal fold below. The lower regions, which is situated between the vocal folds above and lower border of the cricoid below. Sinus of the larynx. The sinus of the larynx is a small recess on each side of a larynx situated between the vestibular and vocal folds. It is lined with the mucous membrane. Saccule of the larynx. The saccule of the larynx is diverticulum of the mucous membrane that ascend from the sinus and mucus secretions lubricate the vocal cords. These move the larynx up and down during the swallowing, and many of these muscles are attached and which is attached to the cartilage by the thyroid membrane. It follows that the movement of that are accompanied by the movements of larynx. The elevation and depression. The digastric, stylohyoid and mylohyoid, geniohyoid and stylopharyngeus and Salpingo-pharyngeus and platopharyngeus muscles and depression, sternohyoid, and the omohyoid muscles. If you have any query regarding that, you can ask me. Thank you so much.